Hey man, look at that. Hey yo, what's up, man? Good day, man. Uh, First and foremost, I appreciate you subscribe. I would definitely reciprocate. This is an ass whooping. Saturday's game, playoffs. I am definitely rooting for Minnesota.
Well, the 49ers defensive line
But the 49ers got
lived up to their reputation here tonight.
they dick all in their ass. It's a wrap, man. God damn.
Definitely made a difference. DeForest Buckner with quick moves. You could see the pop in their step. And Eric Armstead, maybe the biggest game of all so far in this one, making plays up and down the line of scrimmage, getting sacks, getting pressure all day on Kirk Cousins.
From the 34, Cousins trying to get something.
Oh my God!
An incomplete intended there for Adam Thielen.
Come on, man.
So Robert Saleh, the defensive coordinator.
That idiot is normally not dropping them type of balls, man. Silly rabbit.
The Cleveland Browns head coaching job. He got interviewed by the Browns. They came out here during the week. So we talked about Stefanski on the other side, Saleh on this side. There's Kevin. Both guys in the mix.
And the money I betted on this, I can't afford to lose.
So far, it's been
God damn it.
allowing Minnesota just 90 yards in this one.
All the praying in the world. Oh my God. Oh. All the praying in the world ain't gonna rescue this one.
Pulls it in off the deflection. Knocked away by K'Wan Williams. Setting up a third down and 8.
Well, you don't see this every day. A center with a catch gets knocked up in the air, and Bradbury, who's a pretty good athlete, really. I mean, that's the reason they drafted him. He was the Remington Award winner. And
okay, man, stop riding this phallus, man.
He was the number one.
Oh my God, he's great. Oh my Lord. God damn.
Third down and 8. Cousins stepping up.
Move, bitch! Oh my God. 69 just stood there. Bitch ass motherfucker.
A little slow before he can get back.
Oh my God, my wrist. He broke my goddamn wrist. You black motherfucker broke my wrist.
Defensive backs of the 49ers making plays that time. Jaquaski Tart down the field on the
should have just went for the first down, ass face.
No problem at all for K'Wan Williams on
and he's scared to run too.
Rudolph on the other side. Warner's got him.
Motherfucker, man.
It was not bad pass protection. It really wasn't. They locked up D Ford inside. Not bad in the beginning, but eventually with that coverage, everything broke down.
That dude played like he on cocaine.
And he is still down.
That's good for him.
So Minnesota.
Oh my God, broke my wrist.
In the game, and that is the
oh my God, man, drag him off the court, man. Look out of here. Oh my God, yeah, I was joking.
Number one Arizona, then Bosa was the next choice.
Yeah,
yeah. Isn't he?
This whole team has a little bit of big time.
Look at these crazy motherfuckers.
For sure.
I mean, Kittle, you could just see, one of those wrestlers, Gorgeous George or somebody laid out on the mat and staggering up and then fist pumping and getting the crowd going. This team
man, just go for it, man.
There's a very good vibe around this team right now. John Lynch came in to run the team along with Shanahan in their third season. 13 wins, backing up. And making the fair catch there is Richie James. With 12:42 left in regulation, and the 49ers up by 17. Down to Santa Clara in the South Bay. We come to 49ers, hopeful of moving on to a home game again next Sunday. We'll have the extra day off because of the Saturday divisional. And await the winner of the Green Bay Seattle game. Strong begins from the 14-yard line. On the ground, Tevin Coleman. So the 49ers have now run 36 running plays, 20 passing plays. Kyle Shanahan loves a balanced offense, as close to 50-50 as he can be. But in this particular case, he'll take 2-to-1 run.
His father's a coach. So a lot of times you give a motherfucker a lot of leeways.
Whatever that was, a couple yards run there, about 145.
A lot of favoritism.
San Francisco 15 for the Minnesota Vikings. No chance.
15 on 8
That has not been the formula so far for this Vikings offense. They have been able to run it, do their play action, do their bootlegs. None of the above today.
Work the play clock all the way down. Give it to Juszczyk. So the fullback gets I'm sorry, it was Coleman behind Juszczyk. Juszczyk only wishes he could carry the ball once in a while. Does catch a few passes. It'll be third down. 3rd and 4.
Yeah, and for Kirk Cousins, this has to be frustrating. To have that huge win down in New Orleans. Actually, both these quarterbacks kind of made their reputation this year off of wins in New Orleans. But for Cousins,
down by 17. I mean, shit. I mean, it could happen. A comeback can happen.
People talking about he can't get it done in those moments.
But hell of a changes has to be made now.
Throws, and that will be not caught by Kendrick Bourne. Holds his head.
Man, get up, man. He's trying to get a free flag. You want to get the fuck up, man. Like, oh my God, they hit me in my head.
Just not caught that time by Bourne.
Nah, come on, get up. You ain't got no flag. Oh, shit.
Rub going, create some action down in here. Easy first down, just doesn't catch the ball. But I mean, we talked about it a little bit earlier.
Look at this, and he looked up like, do I got a flag? I'm gonna front like I'm hurt, yeah. Motherfuckers always do that when they miss the ball. They always look at their hand like they had a big hole in it or something. Short kick. Return. Flag, flag, flag. Man, shit.
Exactly 11 minutes left in regulation. By that, the Minnesota Miracles. The Vikings have never won the Super Bowl. Been to 4 early on. Lost all 4 with Bud Grant.
Hey, Latina! I love you, baby. Dame un beso. Mwah!
So the Vikings near midfield.
Capitalize with a touchdown.
Cook swings to the outside and taken down from behind by Drake Greenlaw. I haven't called his name much today, but this is a guy who really created the whole template for the NFC playoffs. If he doesn't make that stop on Hollister at the half-yard line against Seattle, it's a whole different ballgame. 2nd down and 4. Set up the screen, and the 49ers are equal to that task right there. Cook goes nowhere. Bottled up the entire game. Solomon Thomas makes the tackle. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, Greenlaw is the one that saw
nobody moves like Barry Sanders, man.
And allowed Thomas to come in.
Just go up the path to nothing.
This is a team that really does just fly from the linebacker position, and I want to emphasize this was Quan Alexander's first game back. He was their high-price free agent, and you've got to think he got some action this week. He's going to get more next week if they hold on to this.
Stefanski and Sala. Greenlaw, hidden gems. 5th-round draft choice out of Arkansas.
I appreciate you subscribe, y'all. Oh my God, he back there playing fucking games. Stupid motherfucker.
So the 49ers, boy, do they need that week off. Had 4 sacks a game through the first 11 weeks.
Motherfuckers, man. That's why it's good having a quarterback that knows how to run.
Watch Buckner here, 6'7". He's going to use that length to get up and over Pat Elflein there.
Get your
come down with that sack.
Slow running ass over
These guys
here.
have been energized. Certainly, D Ford's return has helped, but that hasn't been the entirety of the story. They look fresh and active out here
Oh,
today.
man.
4 sacks for the 49ers. So 9 drives for the Vikings.
To play on mute, man. They do a lot of dick riding on this.
Colquitt running up to make the fair catch at the 21-yard line is Richie James. Buckner again.
Not my out, motherfucker. Not here, bitch. Oh my God, the line weak.
We all use our cell phones.
I apologize for that.
49ers begin from the 21-yard line and start to chew up some of the clock here. 8-yard gain. You know, Chris, there's a parallel with what's going on right now. 3rd year here. You've got Joe Montana, of course, the statue. They drafted him out of Notre Dame, 3rd round in 1979. He backed up, for the most part, Steve DeBerg for a couple of years. Then the 49ers, of course, in 79 brought a guy named Bill Walsh in to coached the team. And, of course, the two of them danced that dance. Montana going on to 4 Super Bowl wins, and Walsh for 3 before he handed the reins to George Seifert, who then won 2 more. 2nd and 2. And that'll be a first down and more for Tevin Coleman. But when you think about it, they got off to a slow start here with, not much success on the field. They get Garoppolo, he gets hurt the 2nd year. This year, of course, a different story. And Shanahan, like Walsh in his 3rd year, and Walsh in his 3rd year, won 13 games and, of course, won the Super Bowl.
But they also didn't have their quarterback yet. You with Lynch and with Shanahan, and they had their system. They knew what they had to do. They had to go get a quarterback. They just couldn't have him stay healthy. The other thing that's happened here today, Al, that I want to make sure we make the point, these 2 tackles, McGlinchey and Staley, have been hurt much of the year. Now they're both healthy, and we're seeing a real difference with this protection.
And meanwhile, we've got Tevin Coleman, who gets body slammed down after he picks up 3. So Coleman, who was the main guy in the middle of the season, they started out with Breida as the primary back, and Coleman took over as he comes off, and then Mostert's become the primary back of late. But today, Coleman...
Hey, man, that motherfucker tried to manhandle me, man. Hey, we seen that. We seen it. He tried to earth slam the shit out you.
He's the one that built this team. They built it first around their defensive line. They went after that position. They drafted them. They felt like that in order to win on defense, you have to have better players. Offensively, I think Shanahan always felt like he could create a little offense on that side.
2nd and 6. Here's Breida. It's taken down after a short game. Third down. Meanwhile, the rest of the Ravens setting a record for rushing yards this season. Lamar Jackson, of course. Houston against Kansas City. Andy Reid will coach his 27th postseason game. The Packers won their last 8 home games against the Seahawks, and that will wrap up divisional weekend.
Do not sleep on Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill, since he has come in, a 123 quarterback rating, the best in football. He's getting it going. Of course, we all know they can run the football as well.
36, and can you get the first down? Breida very, very close. Thinks he has it, looks down the line, sees where the marker is. But it looks like they're going to mark him a little bit short of the line of game, which is the 50-yard line. So
there we go, quick snap it.
The 49ers will come to the line. Won't let Minnesota change anything. Or it can run. Will Garoppolo run it or just take time off the clock? It looks like he's going to take the time off the clock unless he takes it all the way down and then sneaks. Nope. Why not punt? Take it down to 5:02. You got a 3-possession lead.
I think I heard his lineman. He always got him to jump off.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
When Jimmy jumped back underneath there one more time, it looked like one of his linemen said, I'll paraphrase, what the heck? What are you doing?
Yeah, well, we saw John Lynch. I guess he's proven one thing. You can go from the broadcast booth and be successful in the front office. You ain't dumping me, are you?
No time soon. No time soon. How about Ozzie Newsome? He did all right. How do you leave that franchise?
I would say. Building that Baltimore juggernaut.
It's amazing what they did with Lamar Jackson, just completely dedicating themselves to playing with that style and having it work out the way it did this year. They are a big physical team. It's easy to talk about Lamar Jackson all day. That Baltimore team is tough on both sides.
Yeah, the defense is overlooked. They'll be in action later tonight as the kick. Charles will let it bounce and it will skid into the end zone. And we'll be back in 30 seconds after this from AWS. Today, kind of the last chance, last gasp right here to try to get back somewhat into it, down by 17. Long way to go. Start from the 20-yard line. Been a long time since they've had a big play. They start here, and they do get the first down. Diggs makes the catch, picks up 16 as he gets down to the 36-yard line.
Al, as we go down the playoffs with the 49ers, this is the guy I think we have to keep our eye on. If D Ford is back to getting off the football that fast, you can see the gap that it opens up inside him and the opportunity it's going to create for other people, for other
Nothing happens when you keep doing that stupid shit.
Was the key early on to their
Junk
pass
ass
rush.
fuck.
Cook can't handle that. Minnesota has 5 first downs in the game. They have 1 in this half, and then Robert Saleh, that defense, which was spectacular in the first half of the season, they had much tougher competition. Fewest first downs in a postseason game. The 61 Giants had 6. The 2000 Ravens, who won the game and went on to the Super Bowl, they only had 6. Cousins throws, and you pick up another first down here as the catch is made by Irv Smith.
Too
Rookie
late for
tight end
that
out of
dumb
Alabama
shit.
to the 49 of San Francisco. He goes. Cousins 16 of 23 for 118 yards. Throws a dart to Cook, and he gets taken. That's a nice tackle. Fred Warner, haven't called his name very much today, but this guy's had a great season.
Fred Warner is the quarterback of that defense. Make no mistake about it. You talked to Robert Saleh, and he said, who's the one guy you can't lose? He said Fred Warner. He's the one that does everything for us in there.
2nd and 8. Cousins throws. Falling down, making the catch is stealing a little short of the first down. 3rd and 1.
Now, Kirk Cousins so far in this game, 13 pressures. Jimmy Garoppolo only 4. So on every front, it has been a dominant performance by San Francisco.
2-1 time of possession advantage for the 49ers. Under 3 minutes now left in the 4th. Here's Cook, and he can't get to the first down line. Nick Bosa right there. So Cook, who was so instrumental last week and figured to be a big factor, held to 18 yards on 9 carries.
Bosa on the outside. Holy cow. Talk about him as a pass rusher.
4th and 1, and Cousins doesn't appear with the naked eye to have made it.
Stupid
Forward progress.
motherfucker, weak son of a bitch.
With the first down,
God damn.
49ers signal they should have it.
Prior to the snap, San Francisco called its first
Oh,
timeout
man.
of the half. 30-second timeout. 2:35 on the game clock, please. 2:35.
So the Vikings get another shot at it. 4th and 1.
Just watch how strong Bosa is on this play. He's working against Riley Reef, good veteran player on the outside. One play back here, and you'll just see what he's able to do. Of course, Reef's got to look in at the ball because of the noise, but just stands him up and makes the play. They are stout across the way, and this one you'll see Fred Warner came flying in there. I don't think he got it either, Al. Didn't even look like he got close, but it didn't matter.
Yep, 49ers had called a timeout. So 4th down and 1 now. With 2.5
Savior.
left. And Cousins going for it. Oh,
Flag.
there's a lot of contact there.
Flag.
Can't hold on.
What a play.
With a flag.
Ward and Mosley are both there.
Oh,
Ward's the one that got that ball out, though. This was going to be a catch. Diggs is so good and sort of hesitating
man.
and moving. It looked like he was going to
He
come
had
down.
that shit
And then
all
watch
day.
Number 20, Jimmy
He
Ward,
dropped it.
come over from the outside
Oh,
and just
God.
drill him.
Nah, he wasn't going to catch it anyway.
And nobody loves
Crooked
that
fired
more
his
than
helmet.
Solid. This is a guy, you want to get somebody in front of your room to get you fired up a little bit? How
Yeah,
about
one of them
Robert Solid? He
steroid
loves it.
using motherfuckers. Yeah!
Yes, he does.
Please. Hey, man, it's over.
The 49ers can pretty much take us to the finish line. There's John Lynch down on the field.
He had a few
He was a
licks like
player.
that in his career.
Great career Super Bowl champion with Tampa Bay in 2002. Matt Breida So the 49ers will have the extra day rest.
Regardless of how accomplished a black player was,
Seattle or Green Bay
they
will
would
make the
always
trip
overlook that quality
to the Bay Area
player
next Sunday.
for some white
Rushing
motherfucker.
yards, 183
And that's
to
just some
21.
bullshit.
That's really all you need to know with this game.
First down, yeah, 21-6.
49ers were able to take all the pressure off of Jimmy Garoppolo today.
Well, you can start the celebration. 2 minutes left.
Steroids!
Post-game report. Michelle, as always, on the field with the stars of the game. Mike, Tony, and Rodney wrap it up. And Chris and I will do a final wrap-up on the post-game show. Second down and 4. Hand it off to Rita, who gets taken down a little shy of the 50-yard line. And the Vikings will take a timeout. Kind of funny, the last 5 games this season for Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers, boy, oh boy, you look at this. Against the Ravens, went down to the end. Against the Saints, went down to the end. Against the Falcons, went down to the last 9 seconds. Against the Rams, right down to the end. Against the Seahawks, you all know what happened there at the end of the game. So every one of them, a total sweat job and a little bit of a breather, as much as you can have a breather in a playoff game for him this afternoon.
Dre Greenlaw was within a breath of giving up that touchdown in Seattle, but instead they are now 1 win at home away from going to the Super Bowl.
And we've talked about it. We talked about it during that game and tonight as well on the 3rd and 2. And Guido stopped a little short of the first down, so the Vikings.
And he up there trying to steal the ball instead of playing fucking defense.
So this is the play at the end of the Seattle game on Sunday Night Football 2 weeks ago. If Hollister gets into the end zone, the Seahawks are the number 3 seed and would have played a wild card game at home last week instead of in Philadelphia. The 49ers would have been the 5 seed. They would have gone to Philadelphia, and had they won, they
should have just spent. He should have spent.
For the championship game in all likelihood. Instead, because of that, they're number 1. Got a week off, 2 home games.
And New Orleans would have had a bye, so they wouldn't have lost last week. So, you know, who knows? It's the whole thing was turned upside down by a whisper, by less than a yard with that tackle. And the great thing about it, it was a clean tackle, head's not in there, no controversy. It was just a great defensive play.
Affected the entire schedule in the wild card round. 4th down and 1.
There's no need to go to. There was no need for them motherfuckers to go 4th and 1.
On a 4th and 1, and the Vikings, if they come up with it, at least have some semblance of breath, and they do.
That was stupid.
Anthony Barr winds up.
4th and 1 was stupid. That was stupid.
By the defense, first down,
get him the ball, man, asshole.
Breida tries to spin out of this thing. He's just going to.
No, like, give me that, homie. Give me that, homie.
It is playoff football. You're going to
give me
see
that
all the time.
A lot of stealing going on.
In the history when I've been watching or playing football,
give me that.
It has become an art form getting that ball out, and it may well decide playoff games during this run.
So when you were playing,
why would they? What was the purpose of them going 4th and 1, man? They up by 17. That didn't make no fucking sense.
The old rule used to be first guy make the tackle.
Oh man, damn, man, I look stupid.
First guy, punch that thing out. I mean, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier would have been proud of some of the punch outs we've seen this year.
Credit a little bit to Tillman of the Bears too.
Yeah, no question.
Who was one of the first to figure that out. So Cousins now at the 50-yard line. Fires, that'll be caught. And Thielen will pick up 16 yards and a first down to the 34-yard line. Tackled by Witherspoon.
The entire second defense that they could put in is in the game right now for the San Francisco 49ers.
From the 30.
Get your ass over here.
Wow.
Solomon Thomas and Anthony Zettel converge and combine on that takedown, and that's 5 sacks for San Francisco today.
That dude
And
is
it's been
slow
the
as
difference. It
fuck,
really
man.
has been. They have just been better.
That quarterback is slow, scared to run.
Gonna go here and loop it back underneath, and it has been play after play.
Oh my God, I'm learning some of that Lawrence Taylor shit.
No chance in this one. Never established a run.
That dude is
Protection
scared.
wasn't there.
He's slow as
Just got
fuck.
beat by a better team. This is clearly a better football team in the San Francisco 49ers.
Minnesota taking its final timeout.
And now it's a pretty incredible feeling.
Took a timeout for what? That didn't make no sense.
And when you have that home field advantage, you think,
Hey man, just take the goddamn loss, man. Fuck, man, it's over.
Next week.
Only a genie can save you.
Chills when you're over there talking about it with your teammates.
Not leaving home.
Get the fuck over here again, bitch. Broke him up. Folds him like a suitcase, a pretzel. I want bullshit.
The Ohio State rookie. Most Pro Bowl votes of
Now
any
was it?
defensive player. He's not thinking about the Pro Bowl. He's
They
thinking about the Pro Bowl.
pretzel-sized this
And
motherfucker.
right now, it is just
Get off
too
me, little
much
boy.
for these tackles of the Vikings on the edge, and Bosa has been fantastic. Maybe the player of the game.
3rd and 29. That's Abdullah to the 45. Clock under 40.
Hey man, let him get a touchdown. If y'all go deep, go ahead. We gonna get a touchdown. Word is bond. Go ahead. Go deep.
As he throws, caught. Catch made, but did he get the first down? That's Irv Schmidt to the 24-yard line.
Where you going, bitch?
Had to get to the
It's not a 5th
23-yard
down.
line.
You know, it's not a 5th down, bitch.
And so that will...
He get up pointing like he done did something.
They finished to it. It was 4th down and 22. Does he get there?
I don't think so. Jimmy Ward with a big shot again.
Nah, my goddamn feet was there.
Yep.
There's that feeling. There it is for Kyle Shanahan.
Well, he knows what it's like to go to a Super Bowl. He was the Atlanta offensive coordinator when they got there and then lost to New England in that stunning come from behind win. And Mike and Peggy Shanahan, their bouncing baby boy is on his way to the NFC Championship game.
Congratulations to the winner, man. Hey man, what's that shit on your face, boy?
Not even close. Way more nervous.
Gave him a little ass whooping, a little something. We gonna need it, y'all.
A little bit about Super Bowls. Winning 2 of them.
Please don't forget to subscribe.
John Elway.
Appreciate that,
Right, so
y'all.
finish to this one. So a week from tomorrow, the 49ers host the Packers or the Seahawks for the NFC Championship and the right to go to Miami for the Super Bowl. For the Vikings, the good season ends after a wild card win in New Orleans, and now it's on to
I appreciate you subscribe, man. I definitely reciprocate. Have a blessed one, y'all.
Minnesota.